day, and for those of you who have a 3-day weekend, whoop whoop, I'm right there with you celebrating because it feels like a nice Saturday morning. I have not had the pleasure of such a like worry-free Sunday like this in such a long time. I'm like, oh yeah, tomorrow's a day off. So I'm pretty excited. And I'm also excited because you all voted and we're playing Dragon Age Inquisition. So, I know absolutely nothing about this game, which is kind of cool because nowadays, everything's posted everywhere and it's very easy to get things spoiled. But I am surprisingly 100% going into this with zero knowledge other than the fact that there's dialogue choices. That's kind of what got me interested in it because I like to feel like my actions can change the course of history in a good way. But yeah, that's what we're here doing. I'm already digging the music. This says 2014, and I already want to say that the graphics on this game are just yes. Um, it doesn't even look that old. I'm pretty, I'm pretty down. Let's get into. Oh, I'm pressing X. We have to press the options button. Excuse me. Um, I never read these. Yes, sure. You have my devotion to Dragon Age now. Oh, I entered a block scene. Excuse me? There's block scenes? Oh my gosh. Okay, we've exited the block scene. That's not a good sign. I really hope that this isn't gonna do that for everything. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to hook up my PC and try to figure this out. Which I have not yet done and I need to try. First I'm gonna really quickly just look at what options we have. Gameplay. Maybe I shouldn't look at this, I wasn't expecting that option. Let's just go into new game. Michael Bay apparently directed this video game, alright. Character creation. My favorite thing in any video game ever. Okay. I am a female. Let's see. Human. Humans are the most numerous and powerful race in Thedas. They are also the most divided politically and seem to thirst for conflict. This may have been made in 2014, but boy oh boy were they riding the money. Human characters receive a bonus ability point at the start of the game. Alright, alright. Elf. Elves are historically oppressed people, distinguishable by their lithe frames and pointed ears. Oh, this is gonna test my reading comprehension, isn't it? Though most survive in the poorest fringes of human cities, others live as nomads, known as the Dalish. Elves receive a bonus of 25% to range defense. Oh, is this a numbers thing? Am I gonna have to, like, actually care about what my choices are in terms of stats? I just wanted to pick some nice dialogue options, okay? Dwarves are short, stocky, and most spend their entire lives underground. Those exiled to the surface are often merchants or smugglers. Because dwarves have no connection to the Fade. Oh, yes, I'm feeling right at home. I play Kingdom Hearts. I'm used to not knowing what the heck is going on. They cannot be mages, but receive a 25% bonus to magic defense. Oh, aka this sounds like a character that's going to hit things and hit them hard, not necessarily use magic. Kunari. Okay, the Kunari are a race of horned giants who follow a strict religious text known as the Kyun. Kwon? Kyun? Kyun. I'm sure we'll hear that word and I'll know how to say it. Those who have abandoned its principles are known as Tal Vashoth and often work as mercenaries. Cool. Kunari characters get a bonus plus 10% physical damage. So, I kind of like that plus 10% physical damage. I definitely like magic, so I'm not going to be a dwarf. I kind of I like elves, so I kind of want to go with that. But like, the whole like, I'm just curious, what is this character creation gonna look like? Like, I guess they're kind of giving you a preview, right? Like, that looks super cool. Human kind of seems, like any video game. I'm gonna go with elf. Heck yeah. Okay, classes. My favorite. Okay, rogue. Dual wield. They are fighters who rely on speed and agility rather than heavy armor. Okay, that sounds kind of like up my valley. Using a skill in an advantageous position on the battlefield to deal incredible damage. They may get up close and personal with daggers or strike from a distance with arrows. I like that one. Archery though. They're fighters who rely on speed and agility rather than heavy armor, using skill in an advantageous position on the battlefield to deal incredible damage. They may get up close and personal with daggers or strike from a distance. Wait, what's the difference? What? What is the... Is it your focus? Because that was the same exact description. I mean, I guess I like archer so far. Warrior, two-handed. Warriors are frontline combatants able to withstand incredible punishment and heavy armor. They are proficient in the use of two-handed weapons like mauls and great swords, but may combine a smaller weapon with a shield for added defense. Nope. Weapon and shield. More interesting. Frontline combatants able to withstand incredible punishment and heavy armor. They're proficient in the use of two-handed weapons. Okay, so same thing. Only different. No, again, that's the same description. It just sounds like you'll have two weapons here, even though it says you can have a shield here. This one sounds like more like you have more defense, and this might be more offense. Why did they do this? That's literally the same description. Okay, I guess I like weapon and shield from there. A mage, oof, okay. Channel magical power into spells capable of a wide range of effects, from debilitating opponents, protecting allies, or unleashing devastating elemental energy. Those who wield magic are widely feared for their ability, and their rebellion against chantry control has left the land in chaos. So I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be archer or mage. Now, I kinda like the fact that an archer can still get up close and personal. Um, However, magic is cool. But I imagine magic is also going to rely on if I have magic power, I'm sure there's going to be some sort of meter. I'm going to go with Archer. Select difficulty. Casual. For players new to role-playing games or those interested in a purely narrative focus, combat will provide minimal challenge. Normally I head over to normal. I'm not even gonna kid you guys. Nightmare. For masochists and the truly mad, it doesn't get more challenging. Yeah, I'm here for a good time, not a bad time. Hard. For seasoned players looking for a significant challenge in combat, enemies are punishing and battles require a clever mind. So if I ever play this a second time, I'm down to try one of these. I'm even down to try this a second time just to see how far I can get with this. But this is, again, the first time I ever play something in this, I'm assuming a series. So I don't want to die like 1,000 times and not know what the heck is going on, because I will just GG and leave. um, I'm kind of leaning towards balanced but challenged gameplay experience recommended for most. I kind of want to do casual because I'm mostly interested in the narrative part for this particular game. Uh, Also, I don't know how hard this game is. Maybe casual is normal, and normal is actually like frustrating. So let's just go with casual, get a feel for this. Okay, enslaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second-class citizens within human cities. Elves who reject this life are known as the Dalish, nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient elven religion and tradition alive. You were raised in the wilderness to be a hunter, relied upon by the Lavolan clan for food and protection. The clan wandered the northern free marches and had little to interact with humans. Until the clan's keeper sent you to the Chantry's conclave as a spy. Everyone knows the Chantry's conclave, right? I sure as heck don't. What happened there, she said, would impact not only the Dalish, but indeed all elves. She could not have known how right she was. Do you want to import a custom world state? I didn't even... Is this like Minecraft? No? Default? Okay. Is this like... Again, I've never played anything really like this. Metals are found in more mountainous and rocky areas. Explore these areas for caves, which are often home to the crafting resources. Oh, this seems very complex. What did I sign myself up for? I hope the story is worth it, because it seems like this is going to be very painful. Is that me? Wait, do I get to customize my character? Or is she just gonna like... Is that just her? Oh, cool. Just as I was asking. I was like, I mean, I guess it would have been cool to be like, you know, have her look a little bit like me. Alright, this entire stream might just be character customization. And I apologize in advance. Face shape. I'm gonna say default. Skin tone. Whoa, that's like... I'll leave it where it was. Complexion. I like that one. It's kind of cute. Looks like she's got some blush on. Like, hello, how are you? This one is kind of just... Oh, I can rotate. Changes her ear too. She's got a little blush on her ears. So I like the second one so far. That one's kind of cute too. A little more subtle. Oh, she got freckles. That's cute. She's a little older there. I wish that these like sets had like I guess at least like a title or a name, because clearly like some of these are meant to be like, do you want your character to look a little bit older? Do you want her to have freckles? I think having to memorize each click is a little bit interesting. That was cute too. Does she have glossy lips on the second one? Her lip gloss is poppin'. Her lip gloss is cool. Okay. She has a little bit of like freckles going on in here too. I think I like the second one. Do I? Wait. Does it... I see what I mean. I'm already getting like... Doesn't that look like a lot like this one? Hold on. Oh, she has more freckles there, right? And then she has... They really needed to name these. I gotta go with second. I don't know. Are we allowed to change this again later on? Hopefully. Oh. Okay, hang on. Oh, there's a lot of eye colors. Hang on. I kind of want to get her... Actually, hang on. I want to get her a hair color. I don't know, do I make like a traditional, like what I think an elf would look like, you know, got that blonde or red hair? Or should I go for like, if I look like an elf? I kind of want to do like if I looked like an elf. I think that sounds fun. I definitely don't have blue eyes. I mean, they're pretty, they're cute, but that's not my eye color. Let's try to find... brown. Oh, that one's pretty. That's a cool eye color. I've always loved the combination of like super like intense blue eyes like that and dark hair. Super pretty. Uh oh, are we not allowed to have brown eyes in this world or what? Or is that brown? It kind of looks green though. I mean, oh, this is kind of the brown, isn't it? You know, guys, like, this is like a really nice range of colors. Why is it with brown that is kind of just like not it? You know what I mean? Like, it could be brighter than this. Come on, we got hazel eyes out there. Like, what is this? Can I zoom in? I can. No?
You leave me no choice.
Okay. I mean, they did leave us no choice. Sorry, character. We're gonna have to go with the closest thing, I guess. I would have loved a hazel option. What's up with this? I guess I'll go with... no. Maybe... Hang on, I like that one. That one's kind of cute. Okay, is this hairstyles? Oh, let me zoom out. Oh, you can kind of control how much. Okay. I'm guessing these are more like... Oh, actually, hang on. Okay. Okay. Not quite it, though. Interesting. Why does the music sound like a boss fight is already coming? Oh, that would be so cute. I love short hair. I used to have short hair like this. But I'm trying to grow it out, so. Little ponytail. Cute, cute. Oh, the Aaron Yeager. Alright. Looking stylish. That's kind of cute, too. I like the braids. I think of... I was kind of hoping for some long locks for this elf, not gonna lie. I kinda guess? I mean... I'm quite shocked because, you know, so far it seemed like the appearance customization was pretty on point. But these hairstyles are very, not expansive. Think I'm spoiled with, like, Monster Hunter World, maybe. I like that hairstyle a lot. I'm not sure I like the face shape. Whoa, okay. Well, okay, I guess I do. That's probably the best one for that. I don't know. Do I just go with Aaron for the memes? I do keep coming back to this one, so I'm thinking probably this one. And then her color... I do have like an ash dark brown going on right now. So I think a little bit close to gray, but not quite gray. Voice.
You leave me no choice.
Is there only two
I
options?
just hope I can help. Everything you've heard, completely true.
Dang, she sounds like Cortana level of calming.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
You leave me no choice.
I kind of like that for an elf. She sounds very, very cool. Okay. I guess that's it. How do I... Head and ears? Oh. We can go a lot further into this. Ear size. What the... What are we doing? How are we adjust... Are we grabbing it? What just happened? How? Oh, I'm okay. I'm directing where it's going. Sorry. That was probably very painful to watch for you guys. I kind of like the long but small. That's cute. Ear position is cute where she's got it. Well, it's kind of coming off of her hair actually. Maybe we can. Oh, nope, nope. I'd rather not mess with that. Ear lobe size. I'll keep it that way. Cheekbones. Do we give her cheekbones to the heavens? Maybe like there. Cheek shape. What does that mean? Oh. This is... How is... Oh, is it how much her cheek is coming out? Is that what's going on? Kind of like the way it is. Brow size. How do I make them? Is that as thick as they get? Can I have straight eyebrows? Forehead. Do we give her a small forehead? Smaller one. Let's try to lean into the middle. And a little bit low. Okay. And then eyes and ears. Eye shape. Can we not be so close? Cute. Key. Interesting. Very interesting. She looks a little bit suspicious of me. She's like, wait a minute, what you doing? That's super cute. I like the first one and the last one. Which one do I like more though? I'd like it if there was some cheerful music and not like world-ending jams going on in the background right now. But you know, we are where we are right now. I do feel I have pretty big eyes. I don't know if that big though. I think I'm gonna go with the normal default option. Eye size. Oh, here we go. So I can keep the shape, but then adjust how it looks. This is so cool. I don't think I've seen a character customization like this at all. The fact that we can do this. I was confused though. At first I thought I was gonna have to drag the ear to adjust the size. That would have been funny. It's like, how big is too big? Eye position. Nope, not messing with that. I used to mess with that stuff in Rock Band, and my character would come out looking so like... I'll trust these video game peeps on that. Same thing for eye rotation and spacing. I will trust them. Oh, eyebrow style. Cool. Let's see. I want some thick eyebrows. And preferably kind of short. These are not it. You are not the eyebrows I'm looking for. Those are pretty like on point though. I kinda like those. Kinda. She looks kinda sad with some of these. Maybe default. Or even like that one, I feel like. Yeah. Or that one. I do have some strong eyebrows. I don't know how strong. Is it that strong? Is it kinda Stuck between 1 and 2. Let's see how they look to the side. Kind of like that one. Okay. Position. Could put him a little bit higher up. Since we did make my eyes a little bigger on my character. Eyelash style. I want her to have full sets of eyelashes. Just full-blown drama. I want to see it. I ain't seeing the drama. That one's okay. How many clicks is that? I'm kind of towards the middle, right? So I can remember this. Music's getting creepy again. Ooh, do I like that more than what I have now? Yes. Should put on some mascara now. That's what's up. That's my jam right there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one. Outer iris color. Oh, it's a little weird to control, not gonna lie. Especially because my controller kind of has a little bit of a drift going on right now. Is it showing? Oh, it's showing now. So pretty. Okay. Where's like a little bit of a... Wait, is the outer part supposed to be the lighter part? Yes, right? Right? So then let's do like a light, not yellow. Let's do like what color should I put? It's kind of hard to know what color to put without the inner, so let me do inner first. See, there we go. Not the music, but the color. Jeez Louise, it's like they want you to hurry. It sounds so creepy. I could think of like so many other songs they could have just put instead of me feeling like a jump scare is coming out. Oh, oh, oh. I'm guessing that's a little too yellow. Sounds like some ritual stuff going on. I don't like it. That's kind of pretty. That's kind of cute. I'm alright with that. I'm alright with it. Let's zoom out. Yeah, she cute. She cute. Maybe her eyes could be a little bit lighter, actually. No, not blue. Where do we get into the brown? I want to get more brown than yellow. I think that's the struggle I'm having right now. Alright, you creepy creeps that are making weird noises in this music, you gotta stop. I'm trying to enjoy this character selection. And it's not happening. Okay. Let's see that. I like that a little bit better, you know, you can kind of see
You're in the
her.
destroyed temple of sacred ashes, lol.
You're in the destroyed temple of sacred ashes. Your comment scared me because I was not anticipating it. Welcome to the stream. Is that why it sounds so creepy? It scares me. Me no gusta. Do other characters have a better time than this? Cause geez, like my girl's getting made in like what is literally the destruction of all time. She kind of looks like... I cannot get this brown. Oh, 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 is it in red? Maybe a little bit further is what I needed to do. I like that. Yes, we can all agree on that one. I'm gonna zoom in and zoom out. Yes, okay. Let's do the nose. Because nobody knows. I usually tend to go for the default. Was there a smaller one? No, so let's go default. But then maybe what we can do is... Something looks off about it. Is it the bridge? What is the bridge? I don't feel like nothing's happening. Oh, that's the bridge. Okay. I'm telling you, man, this this sounds pretty scary. A broken nose. No thanks. Mouth and jaw. Mouth shape. Okay. Oh, she's kind of smiling. She's pouty. So far, I like that one. What's the difference? A little more evened out. I like that one. Lip thickness. What does all of this mean? What does it mean? Jawline? I think that was something I wanted to adjust. She's got a pretty high jawline. Hmm. Sure. Jaw size? What does that even mean? It sounds so scary. I don't like it. Jowls? I don't even know what that means. I'm not gonna mess with that. Double chin. Adam's apple. Yeah, I'll leave her. She's perfect the way she is. I like her. Okay, and then scars and tattoos. Scars? Does she have any? Oh, she can though. What's this one? I don't think I can see whatever this scar is. Oh, there's still more. I can't use my D-pad for some reason. Scar intensity. Well, if I have none, there's nothing to intensify. Tattoo design. I think as an elf, that'd be kind of cool to have a tattoo, but let's see what they have. Oh, this kind of goes by intensity of how intense I want it to. Oh, that one's cute. Oh, is that the one I've had this whole time? That's cute. Okay. That one's cute too. I like that one. Maybe like a little fainter. But then it almost looks like veins. Let's see if we can mess with the color. Oy. I'm hearing it, chat. I'm hearing the spooky sounds. I think I will take... I kind of like that like small little hint. It's cute. Maybe change the color though to... Can we get a gold? This is gonna be fun. Well, gold doesn't really look like anything, does it? Maybe a red? Why does red look yellow? Oh, there we go. Huh. I can't rotate the camera. Oh, because I'm still selecting the color. Maybe that's why. Oh dang it, I didn't click X. Hang on. Okay, let's zoom out. What we think, is that cute? Not cute. Should I leave her without a tattoo? Green, maybe? I'm gonna take that music intensifying as no green. I do like the idea of blue too, but it doesn't seem to be like showing up like that great. I think that's cute. It just reads, I am an elf. To me. I don't know how faint I want it though. This matters, okay? We're gonna play the whole entire game looking like this. And if I can't change this later, I'm gonna be super upset if I pick something that I don't like. I like that. That's cute. Maybe just a little less intense. Like a hint. Like... Can I change, like, the lighting? Because there ain't no light in here. I don't really like that. What do you think, character? You like it? Yay, nay? Not really seeing any life there. Yeah, I'll go with that. Okay, we out. And then we're gonna do makeup. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Eyeshadow.
In the black market.
In the black market? Oh, I can change. Sweet. Do I want some eyeshadow going on? Can I match with the color of the... Or is that too matchy-matchy? That might be too matchy-matchy. I kinda like the eyeshadow she had going on. Let's see. That like smoky eye business. Can I choose not to have any? Oh yeah, I can. I think she looks kinda cute without eyeshadow, personally. Under eye color. Oh. Under brow. You could really get fancy with this probably. Eyelashes. We are going full on drama. I want that black mascara. Eyeliner. I want full on drama there too. Oh man, it does top and bottom liner. I don't really like that actually. I mean, I guess so. Gotta roll with it. Blush. Ooh, that was some intense blush. Let's zoom out. See, I want her to look like she's blushing, but I also don't want it to look like she's freezing and someone please go run and get a sweater. Okay. Hearing some weird sounds out there. Not gonna lie. My character also kind of naturally has a blush to her face. So that's the other thing to consider. Oh, look a little too intense for my taste. Maybe like right there, I think? Yeah. Lip color. But her lip gloss. I don't even think that... Oh, intensity. She's looking like Snow White as an elf. So we're already there. I'm just gonna keep going. Lip liner color. I'll do the same red. Lip shine? Do I want her to have matte lips? Or do I want her to have glossy lips? If I go with a matte color, I think I would want... Oh, it's because she has lip liner on. I was like, what the heck is going on here? Yes? I think the color's too intense. Maybe a little lip shine. I feel like she should have like a dewy, like... I just ran in the forest because I'm amazing and I'm an elf look. You know what I mean? Alright. Is that all we can do here? Do we like her? Are we happy with her? Does she look like she could kick some booty? I think the only thing I'm like not sure about is the lip color. Maybe more of a pink. That is not pink. That is like blue. Let's go red, but then find a pink. Oh, like right there. I saw it. I saw it. I just hovered past it. I wish there was a slider. Okay. Kinda liking that. Just make it less intense. How do I turn off lip liner? I don't like it. Is it because of the lip liner? They should have like an innate ability for you to match what you picked on the other one. That would be nice.
Too much shine and she's a drooler lol.
She's a drooler. True. Let's see if we can do like... I think right there is fine, because you can see the shine, but she ain't drooling like you said. I still think the intensity is too much. Where can we find a happy... Like, I want her lips to have life, but I don't want it to be, like, limiting. I think that's good. Okay. Only thing I'm now unsure about again is the tattoo. Am I sure I want to keep it? I think I am. Okay. Yeah, accept. Name your character. Wait! I didn't know that... Okay, that's her name. I thought X meant I could enter the name. Not that I accepted the name that they just randomly generated. You know what? It's okay. Eliana's a pretty name. Well, we'll go with that. Already doing great reading instructions.
Pretty elf.
Ah, thanks. I'm proud of her. Ew! That's what I was hearing this whole time. How kind and polite of them to wait until I was done doing my makeup. Who the... Ooh, those frames. Yummy. If I had $1 for every frame that's freezing up right now. We gotta give grace though, it's a 2014 game. I don't blame them. Still looks really good. And that's an eye. I genuinely wonder if I'm gonna be lost in terms of, like, I guess probably this game's lore and who am I and where I fit in all of this. Is that me? That is me. Oh no. Can you tell him not to kill me? Thanks. I'd appreciate the favor. No? Okay, we're gonna probably fight.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now.
Because I don't even know.
The conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead.
Okay.
Except for you.
Use L
If
and
you're
X.
happy and you know it, click follow.
So everyone's dead except for me? That's horrible. I don't know what happened, honestly.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're
Me neither.
lying.
We
Chill,
need her,
lady.
Cassandra.
Some dialogues give you the opportunity to respond emotionally to situations. When these opportunities appear, special icons will highlight the emotion tied to the response. Sad, angry, confused? Oh, and what about it? People died. Imagine. I mean, I could just be honest. Like, I'm genuinely confused. I don't even know who the people are, so I can't be sad. Like, I mean, oh, that sounds so mean. Obviously, like, that's sad that, like, people died. But, like, I don't know what's going on.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
The rift?
what did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Oh, okay. Why did we interrogate me in such an awful way instead of just showing me? I would think that that would be the first thing we would all do. Unless they saw it first and I killed everyone. I mean, in that case, why are you asking me? Then you saw me kill everyone. I don't understand the logic.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Oh, okay, she's connected to it.
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
If I can help, I will. Will helping save me? Do I have a choice? Can I investigate further? Like, how could it stop this? You still think I'm guilty? How could it stop
You
this?
say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I'm guilty? I'm kind of curious, like, what happened that you guys know?
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
Okay, if I can help, I will.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
I mean, what's the alternative to disagreeing with her? I don't think that the narrative's exactly gonna let us just leave. We're in freaking chains, people.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry.
Of course.
The conclave was hers.
Okay.
It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed.
Why did it sound like two people said that at once?
There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Why is the music still like this? Use left stick to move and R to control the camera. She's so cute. I like our character. Can I talk to you? No, you're mad at me because you think I'm destroying the world? I understand. Can I talk to you? No. Get to the rift with Cassandra. Her little stance is so cute. She's got her foot behind her. Can I run? Searching reveals nearby loot,
Open the gate.
codex entries, and crafting notes. How do I search? Tap on the compass indicates... What? How do I tap that? Access the quest map from the hero menu. Oh, that looks complicated. Options? Oh, audio. It does sound a little bit quiet to me. Oh, just kidding. It's not quiet. Display. Journal. Cassandra wants to test the effects of the mark left by the blast. There's a rift nearby that may be suitable. Okay. Well, I'd like to search. The game was prompting me to do so. So, how do I do that? I don't want to punch someone accident. Oh. Hold position? Oh no. Please don't tell me this is a strategy.
Press left stick to search.
Oh, press the left stick. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh. This is like Eagle Vision in Assassin's Creed. Thank you. Do I just press this like every moment of my life? Just kidding, I won't do that. It's weird though, the game prompted you to do so, but there's not something to find here? I wonder if it'll highlight if there is something to be found. Can I go faster than this? Like Sonic fast? Or is this her top speed? I hope this isn't a strategy game. I'm really bad at strategy games. Where are we running from? Oh, okay. That's understandable. Alright, everything's on fire. People are dead. There's green. Ah! Oh my god, what the hell? That was like a jump scare.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind
Well,
you.
there's something. No, there was something! I can't grab it anymore. Cool. I don't know anything, but we're apparently looking at that. We should probably grab that. Ew, it looks creepy. R2 to attack. Ah, can I move? I
You
don't
will
wanna...
be able to make her as tough as you like over time.
Ooh, nice. Very nice. I wish I could be more involved in this, but, you know, I also like being safe.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Alright, I'll disarm. You need to trust me. I need this weapon. You need to trust me.
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
I mean, I didn't kill you. I could have killed you right now.
You're right.
That would have been my reason. Like,
I
dude,
cannot
I could have
protect
just...
you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Exactly. I don't know why you disapproved when...
Take these
Heal the
potions.
control.
Who knows what we will face?
Do I really need to, though?
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
I saw there was something I could pick up when we fell. Maybe it fell too. No? Okay, well, that stinks. I'll never know what it was. Get to the rift with Cassandra. Loot? Oh yeah. Take all. Examine your loot and equip it. Armor. Is this better? I'll take this one then. And then, I don't know if I should destroy it, because I saw crafting, so I'll wait. And then I can equip this. Oh, fancy. Okay. Hopefully there will be nicer armor sets later on. So, I'm wondering if I can aim down sights. It kind of seemed like I couldn't. Oh yeah, iron. I'll take it. Elf root. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Keep on marching. Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass before reuse.
There! Watch out!
Long shot?
If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Ah, how can I? Oh, okay, I see. So this is kind of like... It's more interactive strategy, but it's still like a strategy game for sure. I don't know how I feel about that. Nice. Money, 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 money. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll like it. I like it so far. Long shot.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Oh, I see. Ah, how do I look at him? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Do I have an amount of arrows? Or is it unlimited? I probably have a certain amount. I can't climb this hill. Okay, I can. Okay. So we need to go up those stairs now. I wish I could run. That's what I was gonna say. Cause like, being an archer, I kinda need to distance myself. And it's a little bit funny when they get right up in my face pretty fast. And I have to go, oh. It's not really that fast. I don't know if there's some hidden secrets here. I'm just looking. Probably not, huh? Okay. What's next? Do we go this way? Or do we go up?
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
Where? Chill, girl. I don't even know what you're yelling about. We're going up here. Because we can. Wow, there's literally nothing up here. Why did they let you go up here? Am I speed running? Is this the way to get past everything? I'll take it. Come on. It's the climb. Oh, it's blocked. For people like me who want to try to be cheesy. Uh-oh. Is there fall damage? Cool. There is. I think I hurt myself. I hurt myself today climbing a mountain instead of fighting against these monsters. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Camera, stop it. Oh, that's how. Okay. Oh. No, there's people dying down there. Okay. Oh, it's Cassandra. Ow, there's fall damage. Anything worth exploring over there? Probably not.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Yep.
Fighting. You'll see soon. We must help them.
Okay. Oh, is this where it broke? There was something here. Nah, don't even do that. I saw there was something here. Never know. What are we fighting? Oh, these? Okay. Ooh, they're powerful.
Quickly! Before more come through!
Okay. You know, she could die from this. We're just gonna force her hand in there.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
So I can help?
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
She's like, really?
Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
Okay.
Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Okay. Oh, she doesn't like him. That was a rude look. You're with the Chantry. Pleased to meet you. Nice crossbow. What? No. I kind of want to play around and pick. I don't even know what the Chantry is. How can I ask if he's with him? Yeah, maybe he'll tell me what it is. Or maybe he'll take offense to it. Does it matter if people are like mad at me? I feel like it does. I guess I'll be polite.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are any reductions.
He's like,
I
hey.
am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You know about the mark? Thank you. You can do that. I'm no use if I'm dead. I'll say thanks. That's nice of him. He doesn't even know me.
Then I owe you my thanks.
Thank me if we manage to close the breach without killing you in the process. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here
Be
is unlike
yourself
any
and the
I've
game
seen.
will respond.
Your prisoner is no mage.
Nice.
Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Guess I'll just be myself then.
Well, Bianca's excited.
Why does everyone seem like they can't stand each other? Like, it's very early on in the game for us not to like
This
each other,
way,
guys.
Down the bank. The road
Where's-
ahead is blocked.
Where's
Must
this
move
way?
quickly.
Where is this way, though, girl? I don't know where you went. There's too much going on. Is this way down there? Do I jump over this? Oh, okay, there they are. Jump over obstacles. Reach the forward camp. Got it. I think I got some... Got a new bow, right? Weapons. Oh, wow. A whole point up. Perfect. And then we'll... No, not a new save. Oh. Okay. I guess so. If I ever decide to play again. To control other part... Nope. You guys can... You guys are... Sure you've made it this far without me. You can make it without me right now. I refuse to control anyone else but myself.
Can't please all the people all the time, lol.
Oh, true. I'm pretty sure people are not gonna like the fact that I try to be polite, if anything. They're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna say nice to meet you? It was not nice to meet you. Press touchpad to enter tactical camera mode, which helps you better evaluate nearby enemies and plan your strategy. While a tactical camera, use the left stick to scan the... I'm so sad, this is strategy. Use left stick to scan the battlefield. Use R3 to cycle through targets, switch control between party members, and press X to issue orders. To move to a specific spot or... Nah, no. Nope. Nope, you guys can... You guys can do this. You don't need me. I believe. Good luck. I refuse to play tactical mode. Does she have to be up close and personal? I'm guessing she's a warrior. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna collect some stuff. if you want to collect too, I'd appreciate it. Can I make you do that? No? Okay.
That's
Alright,
just an option.
oh, thank God. It won't be a necessity. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't dig that style of game. Do I heal now? Or, whoa! Oh my God, what's happening? I meant to open up my potions, people. That's kind of cool that you can play as them, though. Can I go in here even though it's on fire? Probably not. Is there a part that's not on fire? Sweet. Take all. Oh, and then we're probably gonna have to go through the same way we came. Oh, they can just run through fire. Okay. Pretty sure if I tried that, that wouldn't happen. Reach the forward camp. Is it this way? Oh, it tells you where the objective is.
You can control any team member.
So, are you innocent?
That is pretty
I
neat.
don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
I wonder what this guy does. Let's see. I think he's a mage. Yes, he is. Which means he should be more distance than that. Sorry, dude. Ah, why am I up front like this? Oh, I don't have the massive one. Ah! I should probably heal pretty soon.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Wonder why he calls her a seeker. I'm sure it'll all get explained. Fade rifts are caused by weaknesses in the veil, disrupting a rift. When all demons are dead, close it. Okay. Ah! Hang on, I don't want to die. That went through the snow. Cool. The Herald can use the mark to close the rift once and for all. Once all demons spawned are dead. Your character leveled up. Press options to open the hero menu and select character record.
Subscribe to join the royalty on YouTube, URL.
Character record, double daggers. Experts in this style are fast and deadly, their blades slicing through enemies' defenses and throats before they have time to react. Experts in this style are masters of ranged combat. They can avoid enemies that attempt to close, put arrows or bolts through multiple foes, and even unleash explosive shots. I'll do archery for now. Death from above. Do more damage when firing from elevation. You've learned to pick apart enemies that are still unwounded and unwary. Fire powerful single shot. Don't already have that? Oh, hang on. Archer's Lance. Long shot now rips through every enemy along the path, doing bonus damage for each extra target. That sounds kind of cool. But so does Death from Above. And First Blood. Let's do the long shot upgrade. Okay.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We're clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Oh, I was waiting for it to open. Wait, should I have healed before doing that? How do you heal again? Nope, that wasn't it. Nope, that wasn't it either. Nope, that wasn't it. Options? Nope, that wasn't it. That one's the one. Oh, I don't need to. I guess because we're at a safe spot?
You are not in command here.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
What? She just saved...
Order me? You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
I'm standing right here. I want to say that or so no one's in charge. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna go with my instinct. I'm standing right here, guys. Come on.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
You shouldn't even be here! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
Uh-oh.
How do you think we should proceed?
You're asking for my opinion? Oh. So this one's just sarcastic. This one's actually, like, mattering. Take the mountain path, fast but indirect. Soldiers will act as distraction elsewhere. The problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. Careful, sustained assault. Soldiers will stand with you to ensure arrival. Scouts in the past may be lost. So no matter what, people die. I mean, I'd rather have... If there's gonna have to be people dying, I feel like it's better to have everyone at least stay together.
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Well, I mean, I guess I made a good choice because Cassandra approved. But, I don't know. I don't want people dying, man. No tanks. That music though, jeez. Oh. This is exactly what I didn't want. I'm sorry.
Be wary. Another fade rift.
Oh, did I get blocked?
How many rifts are there?
We must seal it if we are to get past!
Hang on, I got some
Quickly,
loot.
then!
Aye.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoners' doing.
Thank you,
Is it?
Cassandra.
I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
I'm your only hope. I'll do what I can. I mean, can't make
I
promises.
can't promise anything, but I'll try my best.
Holy shit is exactly what I wanted to
Way to
say.
the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
Poor guys. I wonder how much worse it would have been if I picked the other path. Or maybe I did pick one that was too intense. Loot, I'll take it.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left?
Hang on. Continue your lore as soon as I equip what I need to. Army longbow, we'll take it. Didn't I get... Oh, not weapons. Armor. Huh, this is at a 16, but it has fire resistance. Am I understanding that right? I would assume that the higher the rating, the better. Oh, here we go. Elana does not meet all the requirements to equip. Must be level 6. Ew. Well then. Guess I don't get that.
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
I'm just gonna take a random guess and say it's the lady that everyone said died. That's just me though. Who knows? I might be wrong. Going through, trying to find special things that might help me not die. Can I climb? No, guess not. I have to be level 18 to climb, I'm pretty sure. Alright, only way to go is down.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
The voice acting is a little bit strange sometimes from Cassandra. Like, it sounds like a little bit too much reverb.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
Like, you can hear, are you ready, ready, ready? But then, like, no one else has reverb. Am I ready for what? Oh, to end this. Can I even get up there? I'll try.
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
I feel like that's gonna kill my character, man.
Now
They
is
don't.
the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
Huh?
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
That doesn't sound too good.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
Can I get some of this lyrium?
Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Oh.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me!
Uh.
That is Divine Justinia's voice.
Your commentary is entertaining, don't let it go to your head.
Thanks. It's just funny that whenever I ask a question, the game is responding to me. So if anything, it's the game. But thanks.
Someone help me!
Oh, she's gonna die, isn't she?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
That was my exact question.
Run while you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What
That's a
are
lot
we
of
seeing?
questions for someone that doesn't remember. Yeah. Poor
What
girl.
happened here? The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Okay, I'm glad she gave that summary. Because I was like, "Yee, what does all this mean? Why do I feel like Cassandra's gonna die? She's too nice to me, and everyone's being, like, skeptical of me, so she'll die, and then no one's gonna believe that I'm actually a good person.
Now!
I'm level 2, everyone! I'm level 2! I'm level 2! That thing is going to crush me! No, thank you.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
I don't know. I'm seeing 1 damage here. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Maybe I should have gone for an ability that would do more damage. I'm literally doing 2s.
Quickly! Disrupt the rift!
How do I disrupt the rift?
The demon is vulnerable.
Okay.
Now!
I'm still doing 2s. Do I keep sealing? Because I think that's all I'm good at right now. Don't look at me! Ah! Can I seal it again? Pride demon. I'm sure this is thrilling entertainment for everyone to see me shoot an arrow at this guy's butt until I can close this rift. More? Ah! Where'd you come from? I can't run! Do I unlock that at level 20? At some point? Low health. Cassandra, no! You can't kill her! She's the only one that believes I'm a good person.
You can be invisible.
I can. Oh, I see a triangle. I gotta help my friends, so... Can I seal the rift again? I cannot. I'm guessing we have to keep damaging him for a while. Cassandra! Is there a way for me to heal others? Do I have to switch to her character? Wait, what? What just happened? What just happened? Man, this is doing nothing. I feel so helpless. Maybe I should be someone else. Oh, she's doing 12. Disrupt the rift. How do I disrupt it? I saw I could. I don't like where I'm standing. We ruptured something.
Look up at the rift.
Oh, we have to look at it. Gotcha. Wait, I can keep doing it? Oh, he's gonna hit me. Ah! I thought it was like with a certain amount of damage. Uh-oh. No, I don't like the way he's laughing. I was hoping to get a 2 for 1. Ah! I'm getting my booty slapped. Help me, elf mage. Help me. Thank you, Cassandra. I love you. I appreciate you. Uh-oh, someone's low health. Thank God you told me to look up at the rift, because we would have been here a while. Oh, I could probably do it again.
Now, seal the rift.
Again? How? Oh, okay.
Do it.
Do it, do it, do it, do it. He's like, please work. The Wrath of Heaven. Trophy unlocked. Okay. I think she didn't die. All I know is Cassandra better not have died, because I'm not even joking. She's going to be the only one that can help me. I don't think the mage dude likes me very much, and the other dude with the crossbow seems like he only cares about himself. Okay, cool. I'm alive. Oh gosh.
I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Why are you afraid?
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
Why are you... Oh,
I
okay.
beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
3 days? I've been knocked out for 3 days. They're pleased. Well, it's good to know we're safe.
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Why is she so afraid? It's okay. Why is everyone so afraid of me? I only closed a rift with a huge demon that was like 3 times my level, probably. It's not that much. Okay. What's around here? Patient observations. Vain hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Day 1. Clammy. Shallow breathing. Pulse over fast. Not responsive. Pupils dilated. Mage says her scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here, just in case. Okay. Is that all they wrote? They gave up after day 1 or what? They're like, she's dead. Are they saluting me? Can I have your armor? I'll take that over the salutation. I knew it. There's always something behind the house you spawn in, guys. Always. Okay, I'm gonna save, because who knows what's about to happen.
That's her. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when she came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over her.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb her.
I went from being a criminal to like a god or what? Jeez. Like, chill, people. I'm one of you. You almost killed me 2 days ago. Or 3. Now you're acting like I'm a savior.
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
Thank you for that riveting conversation. That was all too important to my progress in this game. Find Cassandra in the Chantry. Am I leaving the town if I go this way? Kinda looks like it. We'll speak with Cassandra then. I'm sure she's the reason everyone's saluting me and acting nice. 'Cause 3 days ago they weren't. Oh, read. Andraste's Mabari. You know Andraste's old Mabari. He don't show up in the chant. And if you ask those holy sisters, well, they say Andraste can't. Have had some big old smelly war dog, but all fair Eldon knows it's right. Our sweet lady needed someone who would warm her feet at night. And there's Andraste's Mabari by the holy prophet's side. In the fight against Teventer, that dog would never hide. They say the Maker sent him special, always loyal, without pride, so he could be the sworn companion of the Maker's holy bride. Oh, that dog he guards Andraste without arrogance or fear, only asking of his mistress just a scratch behind the ears. Oh, that's cute. Uh-oh. I don't want to read the rest of the story. Whenever there's a but then and there's a dog involved, it's not good. But then old Mafrath gets to plotting, tries to lure the dog away. But even as they trap the prophet, her Mabari never strays. Oh. And there's Andraste's Mabari by the Holy Prophet's side. In the fight against Tevinter, that dog would never hide. They say the Makers meant him special, always loyal, always without pride, so he could be the sworn companion of the Maker's holy bride. Oh, they thought the wounds had killed him, but then he limped out toward the fire, and Hessarian he shed a tear, as that dog laid on the pyre. Wait, did he die? No, is that the dog? Or is that just a random statue? Either way, that's sad. I knew it. You never put butts in dog story, okay? It's just, you know that something sweet and happy is gonna go sad. This is something where they could have put something perfectly cool right here and they decided not to. Wow.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
That's right, and you're gonna let me loot this because I saved you. Give me all your money. I'm joking. Read. Day 3. Less thrashing. Some response to stimulus. Vitals seem solid. 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the chantry to kill my patient. All this work to save her life, and will they just execute her? Will inform Lady Cassandra. I expect her to wake before the morn. Why are they coming in to kill me and then when I'm walking outside they're acting like they don't? I knew it. You can't go from wanting to kill me 3 days ago to wanting to be friends. You guys suck. I'm just kidding. That's very cynical. Or is it? I still can't climb. Herald of Andraste? Wait, wasn't that the dog? Are they saying I'm the dog? Did I misunderstand the poem? Have you ever heard the story of King Bedwar? Bedwar, like most kings, was a man of great pride, who expected nothing but complete loyalty from his subjects. He believed the best way to achieve this was through fear. After all, those who feared him would never cross him or question his rule. Most importantly, those who feared him would always seek to please him. Bedwar cultivated terror in his subordinates through gleeful and unrestrained use of a contraption referred to as the Maiden. Oh yeah, the Maiden was a hinged iron casket, as high and wide and deep as a man, with vicious spikes within, meant to pierce any poor soul locked into it. Bedwar's Maiden was a prized possession, and stood in a place of honor in his throne room, often with a screaming victim inside it. Political rivals, suspected assassins, treasonous ministers, the Maiden consumed them all. But as time passed, more people were given to the Maiden for increasingly trivial offenses. The cook for oversalting the king's food, the page boy for dropping his sword. The Maiden cast a pall over the kingdom, and its people prayed for deliverance from the cruel king. Then one day, a strange woman rode into the city. She called herself Ember, and was an emissary from a far-off land. Her leaders had heard, she said, of Bydwar's wisdom and authority, and she sought the king's counsel. She thought that he had earned the adulation of brother kings across the sea, made Bedwar swell with pride, and he granted her an audience. They dined and danced, and through it all, Ember flattered and fawned on the king. At the end of the night, Ember asked to see the Maiden, the infamous device that had given Bedwar all his power. The king, giddy with praise, proudly presented Ember with the empty contraption. Ember looked at the Maiden, sighed with disappointment, and said, "That does not look terrifying at all. I should have imagined the spikes to be much larger. Oh, sharper." Bedwar grew red at her comment and replied, "The spikes are sharp enough. Look at the blood that still clings to them." "But it is so small," said Ember. "Are only children and women its victims?" Bedwar grew redder still and replied, "Of course not. The Maiden has devoured many men." Ember shook her head and said to the king, "I do not believe it. Surely no warrior could fear this thing. A man like yourself, tall and muscled, would not fit within." The king laughed, and saw a way to prove the merit of the Maiden to Ember. I saw this coming a mile away. Clever Ember. I will show you how easily a man like myself could fit, he said, and with that, he stepped into the device. But Ember was waiting, and no sooner had Bedwire squeezed himself into the iron casket that Ember slammed it shut on him. Ember took the maiden, with the screaming Bedwire inside, through the castle and down into the city. The people, finally free from the king's tyranny, cheered and danced to the singing that echoed through the streets, until Bedwire was dead and it finally stopped. You would think that that's like a triumphant story, but like the fact that they were singing and celebrating like while this dude was screaming as he was like dying. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a jerk, clearly, but it's very interesting. Can I go in here? This looks cool.
Good luck sealing those rifts.
Thanks, I guess. Can I go in here? Why are you guys blocking my way? Don't bow, get out of my way. Fine.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
Oh, I heard something. What was it? It's here.
Don't be rude to NPCs, they'll turn on you.
They will. Instead of bowing. Is it possible to, like, fight them?
Not taking orders right now. Got a problem with it? Bring it up with Cassandra.
Dang, salty. Just because you aren't the Rift Power person. We can't all be special, Thran. Okay. Let me just check behind here. There's always goodies. Yep, sure enough.
They
Take
might
that.
not swing at you, but the words, they hurt.
The words. Oh, emotional damage. That's one of my favorite TikTok audios that's going on right now. Emotional damage. Is that what they're gonna do to me? They're gonna say you suck, Alana. You didn't save anyone. Your rift power, anyone could do it. Alright, we have enough elf fruit, like, for years, I feel like. Let's go on in.
LOL, yeah, that dude is funny to hear. We'll see you on a compilation of emotional damage.
True, true. I can't even imagine. I think that's what I'm excited for, is the interaction. The Fade. The study of the Fade is as old as humankind. For so long as men have dreamed, we have walked its twisting paths, sometimes catching a glimpse of the city at its heart. Always as close as our own thoughts, but impossibly separated from our world. The Teventer Imperium once spent vast fortunes of gold, lyrium, and human slaves in an effort to map the terrain of the Fade, an ultimately futile endeavor. Although portions of it belong to powerful spirits, all of the Fade is in constant flux. The Imperium succeeded in finding the disparate and ever-shifting realms of a dozen demon lords, as well as cataloging a few hundred types of spirits.
Did your FYP get taken over by the Council V Rouges?
By the... Oh, yeah. Definitely my For You page is... It's that, and then it's Encanto right now. And it's particularly the We Don't Talk About Bruno song for sure. It's always We Don't Talk About Bruno. The relationship of dreamers to the Fade is complex. Even when entering the Fade through the use of lyrium, mortals are not able to control or affect it. The spirits who dwell there, however, can, and as the Chantry teaches us, the great flaw of the spirits is that they have neither imagination nor ambition. They create what they see through their sleeping visitors, building elaborate copies of our cities, people, and events, which, like the reflections in a mirror, ultimately lack context or life of their own. Even the most powerful demons merely plagiarize the worst thoughts and fears of mortals, and build their realms with no other ambition than to taste life. Dang. There's a lot of lore already. At first I didn't know who the Chantry was. I feel like I know
Buzz,
what's up.
do we talk about Bruno?
We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. I was seeing an article, I was telling my friends. Apparently his name was gonna be Oscar, which I feel like it would have been interesting to be like, we don't talk about Oscar, car. I don't know how that would have came out. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. As the moth sees light and goes towards flame, she should see fire and go towards light. The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her sword. Is this, someone's buried here or what? Am I about to get jump scared? I hear a little ding. Ooh, loot. Cordelis Draken, king of the city-state of Orleans, was a man of uncommon ambition. In the year 15 ancient, the young king began construction of a great temple dedicated to the Maker, and declared that by the completion he would not only have united the warring city-states of the south, he would have brought Andrastian belief to the world. In -3 ancient, how do you even read that? The temple was completed. There in its heart, Draken knelt before the eternal flame of Andraste and was crowned ruler of the empire. His first act as emperor, declare the chantry as the established Andrastrian religion of the... Oh, that's what the chantry is. Okay. It took 3 years and several hundred votes before Olessa of Montsemard was elected to lead the new chantry. They became Democrats. Interesting. Upon her coronation as divine, she took the name Justinia, in honor of the disciple who recorded Andraste's songs. In that moment, the ancient era ended and the divine age began. Ooh, there's a lot of lore. The divine is the titular head of the chantry, although since the fascism split the imperial chantry into its own faction, there are now in fact 2 divines at any one time. One divine, informally called the White Divine, is a woman housed in the Grand Cathedral. The other, known as the Black Divine, is a man housed in the Argent Spire. Neither divine recognizes the existence of the other, and the informal names are considered sacrilegious. No matter the gender, a divine is addressed as most holy or your perfection. Beneath the rank of divine is the Grand Cleric. Okay, that grouchy guy we saw on the bridge, I think? Each Grand Cleric presides over numerous chantries and represents the highest religious authority for their region. They travel to Val Royale when the College of Clerics convenes, but otherwise remain where they are assigned. All Grand Clerics are addressed as Your Grace. Oh, this is too much for me to remember. Beneath the Grand Cleric is the Mother. If a mother is in charge of a particular chantry, revered is appended to her title. These are the priests responsible for administering to the spiritual well-being of their flock. A mother or revered mother is addressed as Your Reverence. Brothers and sisters form the rank and file of the chantry and consist of 3 main groups: affirmed, initiates, and clerics. Affirmed are the lay brethren of the chantry, regular folk who have turned to the chantry for succor, succor, for being succors. What is this? Often they are people who have led a difficult or irreligious life and have chosen to go into seclusion. Oh, well, that's sad. Or even orphans and similar unfortunates who were raised into chantry life. I'm sorry for joking about the fact that that looks like succor. That's very sad, and I'm sorry. The affirmed take care of the chantry and are in turn afforded a life of quiet contemplation, no questions asked. Only those folk who take vows become initiates. These are men and women in training, whether in academic knowledge or martial skills of a warrior. All initiates receive an academic education, although only those who seek to become Templars learn how to fight in addition. Clerics are the true academics of the Chantry, those men and women who have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge. They are often found in the archives, sages presiding over libraries of books and arcane knowledge. The most senior of the clerics placed in charge of archives are given the title Elder, although such a rank is still beneath that of Mother. Of course, how could I forget after absolutely reading a novel of information? All other brothers and sisters are addressed simply
We
by
don't talk
noting.
about Oscar just doesn't feel the same.
Right? Like, I feel like they would have had to come up with something completely different. Bruno, no, no, no is like such a good catchy melody. All other brothers and sisters are addressed simply by noting their title before their name, such as Brother Genitivi. Do you feel like you know more about this world? Because I feel like I kinda do, but it feels like this is a lot of overwhelming information for me, to be honest. I don't think they'll quiz me on the rankings of these clerics, so I should be good. Andras A. Bride of the Maker. Okay. There was once a tiny fishing village on the waking sea that was set upon the Tiventer Imperium, which enslaved the villagers to be sold in the markets of Minrathos, leaving behind only the old and the infirm. One of the captives was the child Andraste. She was raised in slavery in a foreign land, escaped, and made the long and treacherous journey back to her homeland alone. She rose from nothing to be the wife of an Alamari warlord. Each day she sang to the gods, asking them to help her people who remained slaves. Oh, the false gods of the mountains and the woods did not answer her, but the true God did. He spoke. He showed her all the works of his hands, the Fade, the world, and all the creatures therein. He showed her how men had forgotten him, lavishing devotion upon mute idols and demons, and how he had left them to their fate. But her voice had reached him, and so captivated him that he offered her a place at his side, that she might rule all of creation. But Andraste would not
Parallels,
seek.
Chantry Church and Roast Sacrificed Savior.
Oh, true. I was just thinking that too. I was like, there is quite a few. Andraste would not forsake her people. Dang, imagine being like offered, like, you can literally become a goddess, and she said nah, because she wants to save people. That's a really good person.
You knew Savior.
She begged the Maker to return, to save his children from the cruelty of the Imperium. Reluctantly, the Maker agreed to give man another chance. Andraste went back to her husband, Mafarath, and told him all that the Maker had revealed to her. Together, they rallied the Alamari and marched forth against the mage lords of the Imperium, and the Maker was with them. The Maker's sword was creation itself, fire and blood, famine and earthquake. Everywhere they went, Andraste sang to the people of the Maker, and they heard her. The ranks of Andraste's followers grew until they were a vast tide, washing over the Imperium. And when Mafarath saw that the people loved Andraste and not him, a worm grew within his heart, gnawing upon it. At last, the armies of Andraste and Mafarath stood before the very gates of Minrathos, but Andraste was not with them, and Mafarath had schemed in secret to hand Andraste over to the Tiventer. Betrayal. For this the Archon would give Mafarath all the lands to the south of the waking sea. And so, before all the armies of the Alamari and of Tiventer, Andraste was tied to a stake, and burned while her earthly husband turned his armies aside and did nothing, for his heart had been devoured. Oh my gosh, this is sad. But as he watched the pyre, the Archon softened. He took pity on Andraste, and drew his sword, and granted her the mercy of a quick death. The Maker wept for his beloved. He cursed Mafarath, cursed mankind for the betrayal, and turned once again from creation, taking only Andraste with him. And Our Lady still sits at his side, where she still urges him to take pity on his children. After all that, she still wants to help them. Man, that's heartbreaking. No traveler to the Fade can fail to spot the Black City. It is one of the few constants of that ever-changing place. No matter where one might be, the city is visible. Always far off, for it seems that the only rule of geography in the Fade is that all points are equidistant from the Black City. The chant teaches that the Black City was once the seat of the Maker, from whence he ruled the Fade, left empty when men turned on him. Dreamers do not go there, nor do spirits. Even the most powerful demons avoid
Have
that
you seen The
place.
Wheel of Time on Amazon Prime?
The Wheel of Time? Oh, you know what, actually? I watched a episode. I think it was... I don't remember how far he was in, because my older brother was watching it. And I thought it was pretty interesting. I was just really sad because, like, I don't know how far into the season it is or how far into the plot, but, like, spoiler alert for what I'm about to say really quickly. Give me, like, 30 seconds. I just remember it was really sad seeing everyone, like, die. So I was like, what the heck is going on? Like, no one is living. They're just all being killed. So I'm not too sure what was going on there, but I'm interested. Have you seen it? Is it good? It was... Oh, you said done, right? You're done watching it? Let me know if it was good. It was golden and beautiful once, so the story goes, until a group of powerful magister lords from the Teventer Imperium devised
LOL.
a means of breaking in. It was LOL. That means not good. Was it like one of those that it's like so bad that it's funny? Or like what happened? When they did so, their presence defiled the city, turning it black, which was perhaps the least of the worries. The disciples of Andraste are unique in all of history. Okay, looks like they're a cult. What would they do? Almost all scholars believe that the centuries-long isolation imposed upon the village led to the necessity for inbreeding.
No, I mean it was good. Hey ha ha ha, sorry, I'm in a game of Val laugh.
Oh, no worries. Good luck on your game of Val. I'll definitely check it out then. I thought you meant like it was an LOL, like a Terabad kind of show. What is going on with the disciples of Andraste? Apparently they were... Ew. This practice likely led to a greater incidence of madness, which may explain why the cult was, at the time of its discovering in 930, worshipping a high dragon. According to writings discovered in Haven, the disciples of Andraste showed reverence to the dragon, believing it to be Prophet Reborn. The egg clutches and dragonlings of the dragon were afforded great honor for being Andraste's offspring, and were cared for by the cult. The dragon never attacked the cult, being cunning enough to recognize how this arrangement benefited it. In 930, Dragon, the disciples were wiped out by the hero of Ferelden, who was on a quest to retrieve the sacred ashes of Andraste. I was gonna say, wasn't Andraste, like, mercifully killed? But that kind of explains. I guess they left her body to burn after. That's super sad. Ooh, a light. Do I need it? Oh, I could open that? Do I want to? It looks kind of dark. I like how I was supposed to find Cassandra and I just said, nah. I want to learn more. Loot comes first. Everything else is second. I can open all of these? Is someone gonna come in behind me and lock the door? Read. Notes written by one of the scholars responsible for restoring Haven. The notes have obviously come loose from a ledger. It took weeks scrubbing bloodstains from stone. One of two things is true. Either stone is more porous than I thought, or Maker's beard. There must have been a lot of blood. How many people died? I'm so relieved I didn't have to deal with the altars of sacrifice the first arrivals found. Those were tossed off a cliff, I think, so now we just have to deal with the stains on the walls and floors. If this doesn't clean up in a day or two, I'm asking for some fresh plaster. Maybe
Hello.
we can cover them up.
Also, cults, am I right? LOL.
Hello, welcome to the stream. And yes, this so far this is very much so like those cults doing crazy stuff, like apparently inbreeding and worshipping dragons. This is definitely not what I was expecting. If this doesn't clean in a day or two, I'll ask for plaster. Still, it's not all bad. Haven is a beautiful place, and while working in the dungeons, we found scraps of paper with writing that looks like Brother Ferdinand Genevieve's. He was held here for weeks before the hero of Ferelden found him. Yikes, I would hate to be locked up in a dungeon for weeks with no light and I guess a sleeping bag? That doesn't even look like a sleeping bag. It looks gross. Now what is the point of that one if there's nothing in there? Why did I even unlock that? I'll take the light. Excuse me, I wanted to take it with me. I guess I can't. One more to open?
No toilet either.
Ew, that's true. No wonder it looks so gross in here. Where did they even go? I've always wondered that, like, when you think of, like, the older times, when clearly they didn't have, like, a toilet, when they imprisoned people, I imagine they just had to, like, go wherever they could go. And I can even imagine, like, people probably died from, like, the absolute unhygienic nature of having to go where you're being held captive. I mean, a lot of people did die.
Bucket.
Poo bucket. Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's probably what it was. That's so nasty. Still, though, I mean, it's like imagining sitting in a room with, like, the bucket and, like, clearly there's no air conditioning back then. It's, I'm thinking about it too much. It's gross. I don't want to think about that. It just does not sound like a good time. Enemies drop unique collectibles. Bring them to the researcher to learn more. Okay. The children of Andraste. There are many misconceptions regarding Andraste's bloodline, monsieur. Oh, this guy's French. This is due, I should think, to a general lack of knowledge regarding Andraste's mortal life. Do you like how they added monsieur once so that you know he's French? But then, like, they completely seem to drop it after. Understandable, considering the many cults that arose following her death. Everyone sought to claim Our Lady for their own culture or claim some aspect of her existence was a lie. All of them, complete fabrications. My order has done considerable research to ascertain the truth. We all know Andraste and the betrayer raised 5 children. Oh, the betrayer! They're not even naming him. The eldest 3 were sons, Isarath, Evrion, and Verold. The rule of what was once southern Tevinter was split among them. Isarath was given the west, what is today Orleas. Evrion was given the east, what is today the Free Marches. Verold was given the central Planacine, what is today Navarra. What became of these men and their legacies is the stuff of legend, and the majority of claimants to Andraste's bloodline link back to one of them. I'm not seeing any more monsieurs, and I'm getting increasingly bothered. None of the 3 sons, however, were born of Andraste. They were born of the betrayer's concubine, Gillivan. People chose to overlook the fact that Andraste came from the Alamari tribesmen, and that they were barbarians, not the fair Eldens we know today. They were savage warriors who took concubines in addition to their wives, and because Andraste was thought to be too weak to bear children, the betrayer took Gillivan to provide him heirs, which she did. After her death, the sons were raised as Andraste's own. But they're not her sons if she didn't. Later in life, Andraste proved predictions wrong and had 2 daughters by the betrayer, Ibris and Viviel. They were kept out of the public eye and not permitted to marry, though both had consorts. Ibris had but 1 child, Ali Vamar, who perished on a voyage to Denerim. Less than a month after her mother fell to plague, and without children of her own, The younger daughter, Viviel, was more controversial, a strong-headed woman who defied her family by falling in love with a mage of Tevinter, Regulin. Viviel and Regulin went into self-imposed exile as the Exalted March began, and into hiding following Andraste's betrayal and murder. Oh, that's sad. What became of Viviel and her descendants is largely unknown for one reason. She had only daughters. Each of those daughters only had daughters. They
This
married
is a
into...
medieval Canada LOL.
It's just very, like... This is some intense lore, and I'm trying to process all of it. But I'm also bothered by the fact that... Oh, there's the Monsieur. He said it again at the end. Thank you. I almost forgot this guy
can't say
speaking.
the adult version of Pooh Bucket D.
The adult version. They married into other families and took other names, and in the chaos of the Second Blight, all traces of survivors were lost. Andraste's true bloodline, if it exists, lies solely in the descendants of Viviel, and the suspicion of my order is that it produces only daughters. Thus the claims of your young man, Monsieur, are highly suspect. I'm glad they added that one last one so you remember he's French. Turn in research.
That will help. I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you.
Okay, you're gonna tell me you can't talk to me because I have to go do something, huh? Wait. Something else shined. No, it's just a table. One more door to open. Oh, I was meant.
I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
Dang, I like Cassandra.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I'm still a suspect. Honestly, like, I need to fight for my life here. I did what I could. Why am I still...
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
What a jerk.
Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Dang, he just wants to pin me.
The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
What more do you want? Are you serious? You believe I'm innocent? Are you sure? I mean, I'm not gonna question that she believes I'm innocent. I want to get out of here alive. I do think I'm a chosen one, because I mean, we all heard those voices.
Kingdom Heart 3?
Kingdom Hearts 3? I do need to play. Actually, I think...
Subscribe to join the royalty on YouTube, URL.
I do think we're going to be doing Dream Drop Distance after this one. Are you sure you want to believe me? Or what more do you want? Who am I being aggressive towards? I would like to be aggressive towards that priest who's being a jerk to me. But I would like to be nice to Cassandra because she's my girl. Let's be nice to Cassandra.
You really think your Maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a Dalish elf is his chosen?
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
Oh.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
Yeah. You know the way out. Don't let the door hit you on the way.
Directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers, and now no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now.
We have
you at our side.
we have my special green powers. We should be good. Investigate. The Inquisition of old.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
Whenever I think of Templar, I think of Assassin's Creed and I think of evil. So I'm gonna have to get a moment to just, like, forget that. You want a holy war.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
I can continue.
Okay, I got to go. Has a good stram.
Ah, thank you so much for joining in, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. It's Sunday, woo woo. So I hope it's a good one. The Inquisition of old. Can I keep asking?
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry.
Sorry,
People
this
who
is the
banded
same
together
dialogue.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single
Wait, so the
banner
Templars do need us to help. What about the Chantry?
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
I mean, I want to help. I don't think I can
You're
reverse.
trying to restore order.
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Cassandra hasn't done me wrong. I'll stick with her. But Cassandra, if you betray me, I don't forget. I do not forget. And I'll be best buddies with that dude that I thought was not cool just because you guys are in. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I don't think Cassandra's gonna betray me. Maybe. Probably not. How come I didn't get that hairstyle selection? Someone has some really cute, like, braids and, like, waves right here. How come I don't get crows? I'm feeling very much like these are choices I could have had. At least a companion. Give me a horse or something. I didn't even think about that. This looks like a lot of land. And how am I even gonna go across it? By running 2 miles an hour. I don't think he nailed that in the right place. We're all just gonna pretend he did. Ooh, those frames. It's okay, it's slow-mo because Cassandra's cool. We got to the title screen. I'm sure it only took us 3 hours because of my customization. Alright. I think that's enough Inquisition for one day. But it has truly been a pleasure getting to have our character get all ready to go. Getting to meet some of these honestly very interesting, like, well-fleshed characters. Let me guess, I'm not high enough level. Warrior only. What am I supposed to do if I get stuff I can't use? Oh well. Well, I guess we'll find out next episode. But until then, I truly appreciate you guys joining in and joining me here as we go ahead and we got a Templar helmet.
Been fun.
Yes, thank you so much for joining. I did have a lot of fun like sharing this with you guys, and I'm excited for what's to come. I'm very, very glad we went with casual. Because now I'm starting to think that first boss fight would have been very scary. And I probably would have cried, and I probably would have just absolutely not wanted to continue. So I'm glad it's going well, at least for now.
Royal, you seem to be a ranger indeed, lol.
I seem to be... Hang on. Let me check that comment. A ranger? Ooh, really? I would have thought I would be like, Because I know that in D&D, what class did I pick? I don't even remember. We need to play D&D too. But if based on this, that's what it is, I'm down. It's pretty fun. I can't wait.
You were a bard.
A bard? Oh, see, that's kind of fun. If they would have had music in this game, I definitely would have picked that. But, definitely liking the archery. Definitely liking this giant knight's helmet. But thank you guys again for joining in, and we will see you next stream, which honestly is going to be tomorrow. And as I said, we're probably going to have a morning marathon tomorrow, since Monday's off for me. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Bye-bye!